Hello Aquarius and welcome to your birthday month. Adrian H here of ahngreatlife, and I'm so excited to be doing this reading for you. This is my gift from my heart to you because this is your birthday month. Happy birthday, beautiful Aquarius. And also remember, your birthday month is so important because it's a new reset for you. Okay, it's a new reset for you. And I do apologize. I know I haven't done readings in quite a while. I just haven't been able to. I couldn't get to it. I was doing well personally, but I had a lot of clients coming to me for readings. I've done a lot of online readings, videos that I sent for clients. Suddenly, everybody just wanted guidance. I've had a lot of Reiki, energy healing, balancing Reiki sessions, crystal healing. I always work with the angels in everything that I do. There was a sudden but unexpected, really beautiful NLP life coaching opportunity that came up. I've had a lot of regression hypnosis sessions in person, online. So I've been very, very busy. So I do apologize that I haven't been able to get to you for your readings, but you've been in my heart. I've been sending you love, very silently sending your love. And I know that you've been sending me love as well. And I thank you so much for that. If it's your first time here, welcome from my heart. Absolutely welcome. Aquarius, cross watchers, welcome. Okay. If it is you returning, thank you for coming back. It means the world to me. Remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming out. I've worked out my schedule. Okay. I've worked out my schedule. So I've got a lot more readings that I'm coming up for you on the regular, at least a monthly. And then I'll always try to do like a new moon and a full moon, those as well. Okay, maybe some romance in between there, as well as some same-sex ones. But this is your one for now, Aquarius, and let's see what we have. So subscribe to the channel, comments always welcome. Let's see what we got. I always love to see what's coming out. So it says, you might not know, but you will. Okay. So channeling messages from my higher self, calling themselves smile. How beautiful is this message coming through? Because the cards is just really, like a gateway, like a channel, like a tunnel for the information to come through. But you might not know, but you will. How beautiful is that? Okay, so areas of your life, areas of concern, things that might be worrying you, things that you don't have clarity about, things that are weighing very heavy on your mind, those concerns that sometimes might keep you a little bit awake at night. Okay, you may not know all the details right now, but this is such a beautiful confirmation for you, Aquarius, because a lot of you like to know. You've got this beautiful structure going on, and so what you don't know, it's going to come to you. Okay. Be it people, be it situations, remember circumstances always reveal itself. The truth always reveals itself. There's no need to go and look for the truth, to search for the truth, to fight for the truth, because the truth will always surface itself. Okay? So whatever you don't know now, find rest within the angels. Know that they are working on your behalf and at the perfectly divine right time. What you need to go will come to you easily and beautifully, effortlessly. Okay, all the solutions that you need in life, all the blessings that you need, whatever, be it money, be it time, be it energy, be it resolution, support, whatever it may be, it will come as and when you need it. All right. How beautiful, hey? How beautiful, how beautiful, how beautiful. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Crocodile, animals. This is all about heart space. Okay. And we Aquarius, if you are maybe listening to this reading just somewhere in the background or something like that, if I may ask you, I would like to ask you, if possible, stop what you're doing right now. If possible, stop what you're doing right now and really listen to this, because this is such a powerful message that's coming through you. This is with the heart space. This card acknowledges how beautiful your heart is. It acknowledges the incredible being that you are. And that has brought you in the space that the animal kingdom really want to assist you. Okay, so first of all, this card is a reminder that we are all one, and you seem to know this naturally already. And this is what I like so much about Aquarius, and I get it so much that by default, you would usually just go and look at all the other readings as well, because you understand that even though you are born under the sign of Aquarius, that you are part of everything else. And we've got everything in our charts as well. And that's the magical thing about an astrology chart, that you get to see that, okay, so you're an Aquarius, but what else is in your chart? Where's Cancer lying? What is Gemini doing? How does Libra fit into this? So once you get to understand that, it's fascinating beyond fascinating, because you get to see so much. And that is why I think so many of you love to go and look at all the other readings as well, and even look back at some of the previous readings, because you get to see the pattern in it. And also, this is so wonderful, Aquarius, that just in case you don't know, what I also want to share with you, and can you maybe open your heart to this, that not only are we all part of humans and all each other, but if you can also, open your heart to the simple knowledge that we are part of everything, part of the plants, part of the animals. It is all a soul that is choosing to express itself in a certain way. Okay, and I know that sometimes the general thinking or consensus might sometimes be that you start off as a grain of dust, and then maybe a couple of million days down the line you become a plant or a flower, and then a tree, and then an animal, and then a human, and apparently you become a man first, and then when you're strong enough you can you have what it takes to now be a woman. But think about it like the soul wants to experience. Okay, and maybe the soul has had some lifetimes before already, and maybe the soul doesn't really want to experience itself as a human being again. Maybe the soul wants to experience itself as a flower that opens in the morning sun, that just feels that light on it. Okay, and so if the soul wants to experience itself as a flower in the morning light, gently experiencing the dewdrops evaporating from it into the sky, being part of that experience. Maybe you're a dewdrop that wants to lay on that flower, rest on that flower during the night, form there so gently. And then when the sun comes up, you just want to gently rise and shine towards the accumulation of the clouds. Okay? Maybe that's what the soul wants to experience, and then it makes sense for the soul to be a flower. Maybe the soul wants to be part of a community where all are equal, where it doesn't matter how big, small, tall, short, whatever you are. It just wants to be a community where there's love and light and peace. And then maybe that soul might decide to incarnate into the form of a tree, where it forms part of a lot of trees. Okay, so all the trees are just existing over there. And also, very importantly for you, Aquarius, here, is that this is a reminder that all those animals that you used to have, whether it was yours or just admire the animal, or maybe the animal just there's no coincidences in this universe. So maybe you walk past the pet shop and you're like, oh, how beautiful are the fish. Okay, how cute are those kittens? Look at those cute doggies. Maybe the neighbors had an animal. Do you really think that it's a coincidence that beautiful moment passed your life, or was there a soul that was making connection with you? Okay, so if you want to think of the animal kingdom, the animal totems, if it was just a soul that was incarnating into human form, and maybe that soul is now in the other realm, that love is still available to you, because love is never in vain. Whether you experienced that love 5 days ago or 50 years ago, that love is still there. Love always exists and always beautifully expands. Okay. How many times has it happened with you guys that, for example, you had an animal pass away, and then you get a new animal, even if it's a different breed? Maybe you had a bird and now you're getting a dog. Somehow they remind you the one of the other. Have you ever considered that maybe there's the same spirit, that maybe there's the same soul that decided to incarnate in a different way, and it wants to walk the experience of life with you? That's a soulmate. That could be a guardian. Our animals are guardians. So if you can open your heart to that, if you can open your heart to the idea that angels come in all different forms, okay? I happen to have the cutest little ginger cat. I've never had anything against cats, but I've always had dogs. I've always had dogs. I would put out water fountains in the garden for the birds, because I like for the birds to still be able to be free. I've always had fish tanks, but I've never really been a cat person. But guys, I'm telling you, for those of you who watch my Facebook lives, we've got myself and my best friend. We've got this white and ginger spotted cat, and that cat's got so much personality. That must be an animal spirit, because that love is there. Okay, and if you are saying yes to the animal kingdom assisting you, if you are saying yes to the universe assisting you through the love that we are part of all, and we never separate from that, to say yes to do and to acknowledge that, like the video, because in liking the video, you are saying yes to the love. Okay, I want to let you know before you like the video. Okay. if you really want to take it that far, you can always, if you already liked it, you can always like and unlike it. But what I want to say to you is that before you like the video, I first want you to open your heart to the love, the eternal love to flow into your life. And only once you let that love flow, or you welcome that love to flow, then you like the video. That is you saying to the universe, yes, I'm on board. Okay. Look at this. How pretty is this? Living moment to moment. This is a reminder, Aquarius. Some of you can think quite a lot. Okay. Worried about the rainforest and all that sort of stuff. Okay, this is a reminder to live moment by moment. This is a reminder to live in the present. Okay, the future hasn't happened yet. The future is based on what you do now is what shapes the future. Okay, and the past has already happened. You can't forgive that. So forgive. Do your best to forgive and let go. And you do it for yourself, so your life can beautifully expand. But this card reminds you of the magic when you remain within the moment, within the here and now. The magic that you're looking for is here now, because we are here now. Okay, so Aquarius, stop often. Take a nice deep breath into your heart often. Okay, think of love. I love the saying that says that deep breath is like love notes to your body. Okay, honor your body, because remember, we only have one body. All right, once you take things too far with this body, it's not like there's a different replacement for a year and now. You will have to go through the cycle again. And you will also have to wait your turn, because there's an infinite number of souls, an infinite number of possibilities available, but there can only be so many bodies around. Okay? Imagine if every single soul that wanted to incarnate could incarnate here and right now. It'll be a bit rough. It'll be a bit rough. Oh, look at this. How didn't we just speak about this? Look at this reminder. This very wise figure over there, understanding that he is part of the plants, is part of the trees, is part of the animals, is part of the moment. Okay, souls, all the same souls, but different expressions of life, different soul plans, different soul desires, different soul missions, different purposes. Okay, but if you're really asking, how do I go to the next phase? How does my life beautifully expand? How do I move from this moment to the next moment to the next moment, and life becomes more and more beautiful? It is by acknowledging, first of all, that you are part of everything. And as you do that, when you acknowledge that you're part of everything, then we come back to this card we had right in the beginning. You might not know now, but you will. When you open yourself to your heart, to the simple knowledge and the simple truth that you have always been, and you're part of everything, and that we're all different expressions of life. Now you don't see anybody else as more or less than you. Okay, now you don't think of it as just another animal, just another plant. Now you don't just go and pick off flowers anymore. Okay, no judgment at all. But from my side, I always thought it was very, very sad to have these functions where you deliberately pick off a lot of flowers just to bring maybe massive flower bouquets. Why can't we plant them in pots and then bring those pots along? Those can be shared again and again. Okay, no judgment. That is just me. You're more than welcome to let me know how you feel about that, what your feel is on that. Okay, but let's see what we got for your year. Let's see what we got for you. So we're going to start with this one. You might not know now, but you will. I'm going to put it over there so that you can actually see it. Because isn't it just beautiful? Isn't it just a lovely confirmation? Okay, that everything you want is coming to you? Love, man. I love it. I love it. And look at this. Your dreams, your aspirations, the things that make your heart smile, the things that make you feel amazing, the things that give purpose to your life, those things that you do, and when you do them, it's like time doesn't exist. Those are the magical moments. Okay? And if you can find a way to even serve through that, how even more wonderful. Okay? Now, just the one thing that you want to be mindful of, Aquarius, when I say serve, let's imagine you being an artist, for example. Find a way to live your magic and also to make money off that. Because if you don't make money from that, you have to make money from something else, which means you're able to do less of this now. This is knowledge that my best friend, who's actually an Aquarius, made me realize. And now I'm able to touch so many people's lives. I love what I do. And I'm able to touch so many people's lives through the holistic wellness services that I do. And I love training, because for me, training is such a wonderful thing, because when I do a service, I touch one, and yes, when you touch one person, you touch all the lives around it. But when you do coaching, you are able to touch even more lives, because what you do goes forward into this world. Okay, so with the animals, I love the Hierophant card here. Number 5, letting you know that what you want in your heart's desires is coming through you. The heavens are working for you. You don't have to worry. That's a beautiful consolation over there. But it's also letting you know that you are the key. The keys are at your feet. The decisions are yours to make. What do you want? The universe is always asking, what do you want? What would you like life to be? How would you like to experience life? Where would you like to go forward? What is it that you'd like? Those are the questions that life is asking you. So the more specific you get about what you like, knowing that you're already worth everything, you're born worthy, then things come to you easily and effortlessly, because it's always been with you. The knowledge has always been with you. You stress about so many things that never needs to be stressed about. But when you can open your heart to the idea that you have always been divine, and with that, you also get the support that you need to come to you, so that your dreams can come through easily and effortlessly. Abundance. The Empress is all about abundance. It's all about abundance. Okay? So, Aquarius, the gates to abundance is open to you now. The gates to abundance is open to you now. If you want it, this is a general reading, and yes, you can have yourself a detailed reading. The details are down below for you specifically. But if this pertains to you, if you says, yes, I want the life of abundance. Yes, I want the life of my dreams. Yes, I want the love of my dreams. Yes, I want my life to shine. Yes, say yes to it. Okay, open your heart to it. Say yes to it in your heart. Like the video as a sign that you're saying yes. It's your birthday month. It's a powerful time in the universe for you. Okay, if there is ever a time to create for you, it's now. This is like your full moon energy. If there's ever a time to create for you, it is now. Okay, it is now. It is now. Now is your time to create. All right. Let me just move this aside as we bring this across. So with your reminder to live moment by moment, Aquarius, let the past go. Okay, this is the end of a cycle. Life is saying to you, it's time to stop worrying about those things that used to stress you so much. Those emotions. Yeah, maybe you felt that you weren't good enough for some people. Maybe they said it. Sometimes life can be tough. Sometimes life can hurt your heart. But it's your new life is ready, Aquarius. Okay, your new life is ready. All right. So it's time for you to take that whole pile of stuff that's not serving you positively anymore and to let it go. They may never be sorry. They may never apologize. Okay? Some of you are carrying around a lot of baggage, a lot of feelings of guilt. If I maybe did it like this, if I maybe did it like that. Okay? And it's almost like you're sitting on your own blessings. Don't do that. Step out of the way. Okay? Sometimes it's hard to be willing to let situations go. I understand that. A couple of years ago, well, not so long ago, about 2.5 years ago, all my photography equipment got stolen. Really state of the art, really expensive, and that was my dream. And I walked around for a whole year being so upset with these people that did this to me. Okay, I gave them a home in my house, and they basically stole my equipment. They stole my dream, and I was hurt. But then when I let the forgiveness come through, then my life just beautifully expanded. So I want to invite you to let go of those things that at least have the willingness to be willing. Okay, the willingness to be willing to let go of what doesn't serve you positively. And look at that. The more you merge with nature, and this can be something as simple as having a plant. Standing behind a window and watching the rain fall. Closing your eyes and listening to the wind blow through the trees, called wind songs. Probably one of the most beautiful sounds in the world to me. Hearing the waves crash, even on your phone or on your computer, downloading an image of the waves crashing. That brings you into balance, into harmony, which brings you into everything, which brings you into the flow of everything. A lot about abundance being spoken about here. Okay, that you are ready to live your greatest life now. Okay, the gates of abundance are open to you now, Aquarius. It's open to you. The question that the universe is asking you right now at the moment is, Would you like to step through that gate? Would you like to experience an abundant life? Would you like to experience a prosperous life? Would you like to have that life that you wake up every morning, no matter what happens, there is still a smile in your voice because you love your life, because you appreciate your life? Would you like to have this? And if the answer to that is yes, then say yes inside your heart. Claim that for you now. Okay? Right? In the comments, let me know what desires of your heart are. Let us connect and let's put love into it. And the more we put love into it, the more it comes towards you, so that you experience that beautiful experience of life that is your birthright. And so it is. Namaste, and so it is. Aquarius, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your positive love and light. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you around soon. I'm so excited. I will see you around soon. I can't wait to see what comments you guys leave me. Thanks so much. Namaste, love and light.